Imagine you are watching the news or scrolling through social media. How do you know what to believe? Critical thinking is the key. It's about asking questions, seeking evidence, and make informed judgments. But what about causal explanation? It is a powerful tool in our critical thinking skill. Think of it as understanding why behind the thing. For example, if we see a rise in pollution, we don't just accept it, we investigate why it's happening. This process helps us uncover root causes and make meaningful changes. Throughout this video, we will dive deep into real-life examples and practical tips to enhance your critical thinking skills. But before we start, we would like to give you some important key terms that may help you to understand more about causal explanation in critical thinking.
Based on my own understanding, evidence is anything that can prove something. Like for example, when you're going to debate with other group, you need to have evidence to prove like what's going on, what we're gonna be. So it is for you guys to attack another group during debating.
To me, weakness in thinking is more like a way of thinking that people judge based on what they see. They don't think about what is the possibility of the main cause. For example, when they see something on Facebook, they just see on the camera, they just comment about the perspective on that certain thing that happened. But the thing is that they don't think about what is the main cause of the reason that happened in the video, and then they just comment and they may have some conflict. That's why we call this is the way of weak thinking.
Causal explanation is the explanation between cause and effect between things. For example, I ate a ton of junk food and then I feel sick. Or my phone died because I didn't charge it last night.
Possibility meaning that chances that something may happen or to be true. To make it clear for you guys, I will give you one example. For example, suppose the police find a woman body at the bottom of the lake. There are many possibilities that the police can find. The first one, perhaps the woman just simply fell into the lake by herself. Next, perhaps she had a heart attack first and then fell into the lake. Or perhaps she was murdered by someone and then fell into the lake. And of course, there are many possibilities that the police can investigate.
Reasoning. So I would say reasoning is the process of thinking about the reason in a logical way and make sense of it. For example, I want to lend you $10 and I promise you that tomorrow I will give you back 100. So you will go home and make sense and thinking about the money that you will get tomorrow. So the way that you thinking about my reason is the reasoning.
In the society, there are always many things happen every day. Along with the occurring of each thing, people in the society usually make assumptions or predict about the result, or using their judgment without knowing whether the story is real or not. With this, which lead to many complex things in the society, as there are a few who know how to find more information or wait until they know the real story to use their critical thinking for understanding and finding out the real cause. This have shown the crucial part of understanding the causal explanation of the critical thinking, which we will elaborate more in the video.
Is it you, Huang?
Yeah.
Why you be here?
I don't know. I just want to be alone right now.
What's really happened to you?
I don't know. Please go. I just want to be alone right now.
Okay, it's fine. Good luck. Bye. See you later.
Saw the girl who cried, right?
Yes, of course.
Do you know what are the reasons that make her cry?
I think one of her family might be dead. I
Oh,
guess.
that
How
is
about
his
you?
problem. For me, I think that's most of the teenager nowadays they may face the problem like they feeling heartless, right? Like maybe she cry because she faced the difficult situation in her life and she cannot solve it. That's what I think.
Okay.
What are you guys talking about?
We were talking about the girl who is crying that we have saw when walking along.
Oh, I just came across because she's my classmate.
Oh, she was
Because
your
yes,
classmate.
I used to study with her last year.
Okay.
Yeah, and what are you guys talking about then?
I'm talking about the reason.
What are you
why she
talking
crying.
about?
Oh, I'm talking about the reason why she's crying.
Who's crying?
You saw the girl, right? Who is crying when we walk here?
The girl, I don't see that, but for the girl, nowadays most of the young generation, I guess, when they are sad because of they broke up because of the relationship, I guess. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Basically, I have seen a lot of yes, including boy, girl, they sad because of they broke up. So yes, I know that. Yes.
But it's just a sibling conflict.
Sorry, wait. I don't think so because, you know what? I just want to tell you that she's my classmate.
Ah.
Then I see her result was not going good.
I see.
Yeah, and she failed the exam.
Oh,
So
the
I think that's
exam.
why she was so sad because she failed the exam.
So
I
it
guess.
is
But
the
I don't
high.
know what exactly
I see.
reasonable. I don't know what exactly what's make her sad.
So it is the high possibility that she may fail the exam.
Yeah.
I guess so. Yes, maybe.
According to the reason, yes. I think so.
So for this time, I would like to show you the case, and then I will play the audio, but you have to figure out what is the main cause of the video. Yes, so I will play the video. No, I love the way I see the police.
It's very fun. For some reason, I don't know, but yeah.
So by seeing a short video with no audio, so what do you think about this video, or what is the possibility of the story in this video? And I would like to ask Visna first.
Okay, based on my own perspective, after seeing this video, I think the driver might have got drunk from the party. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I think that's possible. That's possible.
And how about Jin Hong? Yes. What do you think?
I think maybe someone like a newbie learn how to drive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think yeah, and it's not an adult. It might be a child because it fell into there. If an adult, he might have like call someone and help them to
Okay.
take that motor out. But if it was a kid, they cannot do that. Yeah, that's why they calling the police.
I see. And how about Kasha? What is your idea?
Okay, from my own perspective, I think that the driver might be was robbed by someone or maybe a lot of people. I'm not sure, but those robber or stealer, maybe they put the motorbike in the canal for some reason, I don't know, but yes, and then the police find out where is the motorbike, and that's what I think about the possibility of the reason or the cause of this case.
How about our lady over here? What do you think?
Okay, so based on what I have seen from the video, I think that the possibility that she fell into the canal because of she might have seen something in front of her. That is why she tried to avoid it and fell into the canal.
She avoid having an accident. Okay.
So yes, like just we have seen, and yes, you based on your view and also with your evidence. But the thing is that we cannot draw the conclusion. We have to find out what is the real cause. And yes, not to waste our time, I would like to present the real cause. Yes, like we can see, the motor is in the canal, and there was police to pick it up. And this case, there was a girl, yes, who told the police that she was robbed. But the thing is that why the motor is in the canal. So this is the what many people they try to figure out. So when the police they investigate about this case, and then they couldn't find any evidence that showed the girl was wrong, and so they have to collect all the evidence, all the possibility, and yes, so when they finish that, they find out the conclusion that all the story is just a made up one. The thing is that the girl she just made up the story of robbing. But the real thing is that she rode her motorcycle, and then there was an accident, and accidentally it got into the canal, and then try to avoid avoid blaming, yeah, and then she had to make up that okay there was a robbery, and by the way because of the evidence, the full evidence, and also with the full proof that there is no robbing, and they can conclude, and also with the the confessing of the girl, so they can find out this truth. Yes.
Oh my.
So for now, we can think that okay, so we know just a moment ago we guess a lot of possibility, right? But the thing is that when we know the actual reasons, and when we know we know how to collect the evidence, yeah, we don't just assume on something. So that this is the benefit of when we know the reasoning, or we can say like in our topic, yes, reasoning about the causal explanation. Yes. Yes.
I got it.
So after studying these lessons, it helped us a lot, especially enriching our thinking skill, basically to avoid our weakness in thinking. Because in the future, yes, when we see something, even though we see by our own eyes, but the thing is that we cannot just judge something, yes, but we have to find out or investigate the possibility and the main cause. And I think this is really helpful for every people to live in this society. Yes.
So after finishing chapter 10 is about reasoning on about causal explanation, I think it's benefit me a lot for some reason. At the previous time I used to think something happened because of only one reason, or maybe it is happened because it want to happen or something. But after learning about the chapter 10, I know that there is a possibility of something happen. So I try to make the assumption or think about the reason that makes something happen. So by knowing that or learning about it, it improves my critical thinking or make me make a better decision making in my life. So yes, it is beneficial for me a lot.
And the benefit that I can get from this chapter is about I am able to be a skeptical person who not easily to convince or not easily to believe in something without any reasonable or any proof to state. So yeah, this is one of my benefits.
To avoid the false conclusion on something, you need to ask yourself the right question. And here are some 4 questions that I would like to share with you guys. So the first one, what are the possibilities in this case. Number 2, what are the evidence that you can find? Number 3, what are the evidence that you already have and already gathered? And the last one, what is the possibility that fit best with your evidence?
By engaging in reasoning for crucial explanation and drawing connection between different pieces of information, depend my own thinking for the concept, ideas, or topic being discussed. This deeper understanding not only enhance my academic learning but also facilitate creativity and problem solving in various situations.